Hey everyone, before we get into today's episode, just a little bit of a trigger warning. There are some mentions of SA abuse in this episode, so I will leave some timestamps of where it's at, and I will also post some resources in the description of the episode for those that have either experienced it or are currently going through it. Just know that you are not alone and there are resources there to help you. Second warning is that there's a bit of coarse language, although it's censored. Just a little bit of a warning. This one's going to be a very spicy episode, so just a little warning. Thanks. Love y'all. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of season 2. Like that? Like that? You better. I'm your host, Z Cobb, and welcome to another episode of Zach's Art-Ful podcast. I hope you guys are ready for more exciting stuff coming soon, so kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
It's like Edie killed this one.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of season 2. Man, it's good to be back. It's great to be back. All right, guys. So today's episode, we got our first returning guest for the new season. We've had her on previously, but she's back and she's got some big news. Please give a warm hand for my wonderful friend, Gianna Blatnik. Welcome back, G. How you doing?
I am doing good. Thank you for having me back. I'm really excited.
It's great to have you back. How have things been since our last conversation?
Really busy. Really busy. So I've been doing school. I'm graduating in April. I'm really thrilled. And I'm coming out with a new song that is coming out next month.
Whoa, man, just so much at once. Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is great. So what has the music process been like for you?
Finding an instrumental can be really hard, but I feel like I kind of got it figured out. Like, I'm just testing a few instruments and all that to see what works best. Because this is my first instrumental song that I'm doing, because I've just been doing a cappella throughout this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm coming out with a new song. It's called Nevermind. It is based on an event that happened last year after my recent breakup. I was hanging around with a guy who I truly thought was going to be my true love. But then he left me a month ago for another girl. So that's fun.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened. Know that you got yourself a good support system and that you are loved by others.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a lot easier because I've actually been making this album. It's coming very soon too, so Nevermind will also be on this album. It's called Dark Place. I'm still working on it currently. I've been so busy with my life and college, trying to finish up this damn ed degree. This album was supposed to come out at the end of the year, but it just did not happen.
No, I get it. Life happens, you can't control what kind of hectic craziness life hands to you.
I mean, I'm definitely healing a lot better from all this I went through, because that's what my album is basically going to be about. Just all of the stuff that has happened all at once. Literally just so much drama. It's just,
Listen, art school, there's drama that I didn't even know about that goes on there. A lot of the time, I'm usually the last person that ever finds out about stuff going on there. So, you're about as caught up with stuff as I am, so I don't blame you. But we're gonna graduate, so we don't have to hear about that ever again.
And
So very
and
happy
I
with
can
that.
finish. Yeah, and I can finish this damn album.
I'm so honored that you've asked me to help you with this project. Like as soon as I heard you. What was it like? You posted. It was a video of you singing something a while back. I was like, I would love to do a song with you. And we'd started one like a long time ago, but we never finished it. But then
Yeah.
yeah, and then like then just like so yeah, life happened on, and then you started posting again, and I did sample something of a beat into a beat that I did. I don't know if I finished it or not. It's been a long time, but yeah, I just knew that I honestly believe you were absolutely made to make an album. That's just me. I'm just I'm absolutely saying this with friend bias, but like I think you genuinely have like a indie indie pop voice for sure. Like I think you absolutely have what it takes to be like an actual like low key artist.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm practicing mixing because a lot of my recordings have been raw. Like there's no editing in my voice. It's just raw. I'm trying to think of like other words to say because I don't really filter my voice a lot unless if I'm using a lot of reverb, but that's really just it. Oh goodness, that demo we did for Drama was probably one of my favorites that we've ever done. I listened to it on repeat.
Oh, that was that was so much fun. That was so much fun. I enjoyed making that track with you. Like that just spark of creativity that you have is just like it just hits different, And I'm
Oh
very
yes,
excited to see what else we have in store for this project.
we will have that soon, by the way. That recording out there because I need to finish up some like backing vocals for that song. But yeah, the reason for Drama is because sometimes it's not you, Zach. Boys are just stupid, you know?
No, that's just fact. People are just stupid in general.
That's also why I wrote that song, because it was like during the same time I was just going through a huge crisis in my life. And like, this is the reason why I'm single, because I'm just scared to jump right back into a relationship. If you don't find the right person, like, I've been cheated on, I've been abused, I've been manipulated, I've only been used because either my kindness or the way I look.
Hmm.
So
Oh.
that's always fun. That's like gonna be most of the songs of Dark Place. Spoiler alert.
But it's you're using it as a vessel for release and like in a therapeutic sense. So like you're able to
Oh,
get your emotions out. So that's always good. Not a lot of people have the ability or like resources to have like to express themselves in that way.
like, I don't know what it is. I love being single because I just remember those times being like, okay, I'm really lonely. I'm very desperate. I just want affection and all this stuff. That's why I had like a friends with benefit at one point, TMI. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're getting the pleasure you need, but you're not making a full commitment, you know?
I was very much in that spot where I was trying to figure out what I wanted and what was right for me. And it took a while for sure, but I definitely knew that like I just want whatever makes me happy. Like whether it
Oh,
be
yes.
a full relationship or like a beneficial thing, like
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
works out, and everyone's all good in the end, then I'm good with that. Whatever, I'm good with whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. Like, I have a really funny story with my situation because, oh, I almost lost my card. But
Ooh.
it was just such a
Tea.
oh gosh, this is quite a story. So I had the guy over who I had my benefit with, and we were just like casually making out, all this stuff. Little did I know that my friends were outside of my room.
Oh
What was
no.
happening? Well, here's what happened. Like, we were just casually making out, and I was like, should we do it? Did you bring protection? Like, I said that as a joke. I'm like, did you bring protection? And this dude pulls out his wallet, pulls out a condom, and it's like
No.
we're both looking at the condom, and we were like, And like when we were making out, we heard like my friends like doing opera like on the outside of my room. And we thought to ourselves, I'm like, do you even think we should? Because they're doing homework right now, and I bet they do not want to hear any ruckus in my room.
No, I that is honestly the last thing anyone wants to hear when doing anything music. Other harmonies going on in the background is crazy.
But I'm really happy with my single life, and people, just so you know, you don't need a partner to make you happy. That's what I learned from face value. Being single has really put me in a better light because I feel like out of every relationship I was in, I was just in a really dark place. And you've seen me like that, Zach. There was like this really bad relationship like back in like 21, I think.
Oh yeah.
Like literally all of you guys hated this guy. It was like, you need like they tried not to make it obvious, saying like, oh, you need to break up with him. But like the build up to it, they're like, yeah, you gotta dump the and that really changed my life.
I'm happy that you at least are in a better state of peace with yourself, and if you do end up finding another person finding another person, I hope whoever they are, that you are happy and they treat you better than anyone else in your past.
Thank you. I also need to know that I also have people beside me. That's what I just always forget when I'm in a relationship. It's like,
Yeah.
oh goodness, I just have one person to be supporting me. Do you drink coffee or do you not drink coffee?
No, I'm not a coffee person. I think that coffee personally tastes like dirt water.
I agree.
I've never understood it. Like, if I want energy, then I'll go get an energy drink. I'll get a sugar-free energy drink, and it'll do the exact same thing. I don't need dirt water, like coffee flavored dirt water in the morning to like get me energized. Like, I don't get it. I think it tastes disgusting. Like, it's
Oh yeah.
like if I put dirt in water and like mulch playground dirt and just put it in water and stir it around and heated it up, honestly, I taste the exact same thing. I just
No,
don't
like
I don't see the appeal of it at all. All right, well that does it for today's episode. Thank you so much, Gianna, for being on here again. It was always great to have you on.
thank you for having me. This was really fun.
Happy to have you on. Where can everyone find you at?
You can find me. So my Instagram, I can't get logged back in. Whoops. Because I got hacked, sadly. But you can follow me at G Blatnik with 2 Ks. So it's GBLATNIK. So that is my Instagram. My Facebook, I'm not going to share my Facebook. My TikTok is G Blatnik. And yeah, before we end it here, I'm going to show my album cover because I have it finished.
Thank you for being on here. And thank you all so much for listening to today's episode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes coming soon. I'm going to try and get them in a more consistent rate this year. This is going to be new year, new episodes, new excitement. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. And this has been Zach's Art-Ful Podcast. I've been your host, Zach Cobb. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.